way too hot, high-headed, I got a fever. I came from heaven and made it through hell, now I got evil. Should've believed him, damn, you should've believed him.
She took a dab of that till she had cataracts.
Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at knottylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One.
Urgent to say, Savior, hear my humble cry. Why on others thou art calling, oh, do not pass, please don't pass me by. Crying, Savior, Savior, Lord, hear my humble cry. Others that I call, calling, oh Lord, do not pass.
Hey, you guys. Welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, bring you the latest and trending topics. And I vlog my life, so I wanted to start off with a little bit of Fantasia. I just love me some Fantasia. Love her voice. And I wanted to start off the show with her. And she's dropping some jewels out here in these streets. You know, people be out here fronting and pretending like they got it, and they really don't. Smoke and mirrors. But before we get into today's topics, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, and that bell button so that you can be notified when I update content to my channel. So today we're going to get into a bunch of trending topics. I'm going to surf the gram with my naughty crew because there's a lot of people saying a whole lot of everything out here in these streets. We got some updates on the Megan trial, okay? We'll get into that a little bit. I'm just so over it, you guys. Like, everything is just so confusing about the case. There's no facts. It's a lot of lies, you know, and it's just like, I wish people would tell the truth already, okay? So, up first, I want to get into Fantasia. I ran across this on my feed this morning, and I thought it was very interesting. So, let's jump into it.
Yeah, but you have more money than we have, Fantasia.
You don't know that. A lot of artists that you see, they look like they have it. And we smile.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was music in that or whatever. But let's see. Hold on. Basically, it said she was saying a lot of people look like they have it, but they don't. Don't be fooled. shout out to Power Credit Consultants. That's what she gave this information to. She said, let's be honest, these social media platforms got a lot of people out here faking like they got it just to trying to impress people. They don't even know. And so Fantasia in this interview, and I'll drop the link in my description box, she talks about how she lost it not once, but twice. And she had to humble herself. She said, I drive my own car. I cook my own food. I don't need a personal chef. There's a lot of things I could do for myself, because a lot of these people out here living outside of their means, trying to fake like they got it. Okay. So I just wanted to present this to my naughty crew. I will put the link in my description box so that if you guys want to go check out the full interview, I thought it was quite interesting, to be quite honest, because that seems to be the theme out here in these streets. People love fronting. All right. So let's move on to our next story or situation. I thought this was hilarious. A man found caught his girl dancing on the Grinch. Okay, the holidays are here. He like, get your butt over here. Oh boy. And Wiz Khalifa, he shot out. He made a post. Shout out to World Star. He said, weed doesn't make you lazy, just lazy and using weed as an excuse. Okay. Vlad TV said, agreed. I've been smoking for 30 years. Nobody can call me lazy. Exactly. Mark Barnes 7 says, I agree. I agree, Wiz. Thank you for dropping these jewels. Shout out to Wiz Khalifa. He is so funny. And happy birthday to Lotto. She had a star-studded birthday party where everyone, they dressed up as like, I don't know what you call it, like aliens. I don't know. But everyone was cute. A lot of people came out. So happy birthday to Lotto. I'm so happy for you, girl. And I wish you many, 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 many more. Okay. Let me see. I have other pictures from the people who attended. Who is this? This is Drew Sidora. Okay, that's her outfit. What y'all think? Cool. Let me see. And we're going to get into Drew Sidora because she got some mess going on in these streets. Here's another picture of Lotto. She's so dope. Love it. That outfit must have took hours to put together. So that's the whole like scene at her birthday party. I thought it was dope, star-studded, okay, fly like her. And yes, Regina Carter was there. Let's see if we can find her. Oh, here's a bunch of them. Everybody popping out. That's Regina. Cute. Loving the green, sis. Flo Millie. Cute. Baby Tate. I thought it was a cute theme. Young Miami. Let me know what you guys think. I'll leave the link in my description box. Queen Naja, love her. She's one of my faves. So there you have it. Happy birthday, Lotto. I hope you all have a good time. I look forward to seeing more of the footage. I do. Exactly. So up next, yesterday, hold on, let me see. Oh, we're going to get into this one next. Okay, so Gerald Houston, he's a comedian. And he is speaking out. He claims Blac Chyna punched him in the mouth for calling her Ari. They both got fake lips and fake butts. Let's see what he got to say. And shout out to the Neighborhood Talks for dropping this information.
in my motherfucking mouth, bro.
Off camera or on camera?
On camera, but it's dark.
Why?
I seen Black China, right, at the club. And I walk up to her, I'm like, oh my God, it's Ari Fletcher. Because, you know, they both got fake lips and fake booties and fake body parts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I matched them up like that. Bro, she immediately squared up and just hit me in the mouth. I'm like, yo, what you in my mouth for? And then she's like, don't play with me, boy. I'm like, don't call me that. Then she grabbed my beard and she was like, you like this little freaky stuff. She was like, play with me again, I'm gonna knock your ass out. So I'm like, yo, girl, I'm just fucking with you like that. Let me take you out. She was like, come to Berries or get in the trunk. Man, Black China hit me in my motherfucking mouth, bro.
Off camera or on camera?
On camera, but it's dark.
Why?
I seen Black China, right, at the club. And I walk up to her, I'm like, oh my God, it's Ari Fletcher. Because, you know, they both got fake lips and fake booties and fake body parts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I matched them up like that. Bro, she immediately squared up and just hit me in the mouth. I'm like, yo, what you in my mouth for? And then she's like, don't play with me, boy. I'm like, don't call me that. Then she grabbed my beard and she was like, you like this little freaky stuff. She was like, play with me again, I'm gonna knock your ass out. So I'm like, yo, girl, I'm just fucking with you like that. Let me take you out. She was like, come to Berries or get in the trunk. Man, Black China hit me.
That sounds just like Black China. She goofy like that, and she spontaneous. Let's see what some of the comments say. This person says, that's wild. This person say, damn, Kevin Hart voice to Don. This person says, not or get in your trunk like China with the F. She always doing goofy stuff like that. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Let me know what y'all think. But they do look alike, kind of. They got the same build a body. So, I mean, it's not far-fetched. All right, next we have... Oh, let me tell y'all. I think this is the... Yo-Yo is out here TikToking, you guys. And she still got it. I love Yo-Yo. Don't play with my Yo-Yo. Yo. Don't try to play me out. Don't try to play me out. Go ahead, get it, girl. Get it, sis. Yes, it's got music in it, you guys. So I can't play it. Let me know what y'all think. I think Yo-Yo still got it. Yeah, she look good. Go Yo-Yo. Go Yo-Yo. Go Yo-Yo. Yes. Oh, so I wanted to share that with my naughty crew. I thought Yo-Yo is out here fly. Okay. This is hip hop royalty right there. She represents the West Coast. Okay, so yesterday we reported on the Megan Thee Stallion trial, and her stylist testified. So he spoke out afterwards to reporters, of course. Not with that Law and Order music. I don't think so.
I'm 6'4". This guy's like 6'5". Huge presence, heels. He's like clicking, stomping through the courtroom. He had beautiful flowing hair down to like his belly button, bright pink suit on, amazing presence. And then the scene that he walked into. So we had lunch, and then we come back from lunch, and like 30, 45 minutes goes by. The judge isn't there. The lawyers aren't there. Everybody's very confused what's going on. Well, what's going on is nobody had ever heard what EJ had to say from him.
Naughty crew, is it me or he described EJ like he was attracted or something. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Hold on. I was trying to see. All right. He posted. He said, live your truth boldly. Others may decide to think less of you, but it isn't your job to prove worth. It's your job to live knowing your worth can never be defined by another's assumption. You are strong. You are brave. You are worthy. You are enough. Hold your head high. Be proud. Carry on. Okay. Let's see. They put Jazz. Shout out to the Jasmine brand. This is him leaving the courtroom. It's music on it, you guys. I can't play it. Yeah, it's music on there. Shout out to the Jasmine brand. Y'all could go over there and hear what he have to say. So here's a thought I came across that I wanted to present to my naughty crew, and I want you to join me in the comments, even if you're not on this live, and let me know if you feel like this is the case with a lot of mother and daughter situations. Do y'all believe in mothers being jealous of their daughters? So let's see what the comments say. And shout out to the Neighborhood Talks for posting this. Prima Donna says, for sure, it's so sickening back then. No, yeah. Thankful for my old school mom. Exactly. Randy Rosario says, I personally witnessed it. It's disgusting as F. Honestly. Exactly. I mean, I think the key to this is you can't be friends with your daughters. You have to be mothers. Seriously. Because that once the boundaries are blurred, that's when the competition begins. And you start comparing and this and that. But like me personally, as a mother of two girls, I've never been jealous of my kids. I want my kids to win always. I want my daughters to be beautiful queens. I want them to be productive in this world. I want them to be entrepreneurs. Like I want to see both my girls win. And both my girls, they want to see me win too. Healthy boundaries. That's the key to this. But drop that into my comments, Naughty Crew. Let me know what your thoughts are on this. You do see examples out here. I know, for example, like when Black China Show was on, I felt like that was the case between her and her mom. You know what I mean? I felt like it was some jealousy there or whatever. But then, Tokyo came out and said, it was other things going on. And I get that, but I still felt like it was like that competition vibe. So I didn't like it. That tension between them, it was just sad to watch. So Diggy Simmons out here dropping jewels, people. Let's get into what he say. I've been watching him since he was a youngster, okay, on Run's House.
You can't overthink your own process. You can't look at what other people are doing, what other people have. You can't wake up with, in the morning, this is something that my uncle says, with this feeling of like, the glass is half empty opposed to it being half full.
I guess they trying to give me copyright strikes this morning. Everything has background music in it. That's the Erykah Badu jam. That's my jam too. But what you think about what you think? You can't overthink your own process. I think it's a lot of facts to that. Okay. And you also cannot compare yourself to somebody else's process. I think that's key. Shout out to Motivation to Elevation. Okay. They be dropping some nice jewels. They show a lot of celebrities in positive lights when they're, just speaking truth, when they're connecting. Yeah, but Diggy looks good. He has really grown and still growing into his manhood. But he comes from a loving family. So I thought this was dope, Naughty Crew. Let's get into it. So investors buy old hotel and convert it into 139 mini apartments for the homeless. So I like to highlight Black excellence. And this is definitely an example of what needs to be done to continue to uplift not only our community, but the people that are less fortunate. So I thought this was amazing. And I wanted to share it with my Naughty Crew. Okay. So let's jump into the comments. So BB King says this was a great investment. Exactly. Why not invest in the people? And it's a lot of good people that are homeless and they just came upon bad circumstances in life, and they ended up homeless. And there's a lot of intelligent people still. They're still human beings. They are still human beings. But I thought it was dope. that they decided to give back like this. West Falcon says, all these empty buildings we have in this country that can house the homeless. Exactly. May God bless all of you. Thank you. I mean, this is just the gift that will keep on giving. Sometimes people just need another chance at life, a restart, a reboot, you know? 18 Charlie says, such a beautiful, godly thing to do. I agree. I totally agree. So I thought this was dope. I wanted to share with my Naughty crew. I'll leave the link if you want to look into it further. But I'm sure this was very humbling, this experience. But sometimes just people need a second chance. And a lot of times people become homeless because of mental illness, you know, and because they aren't able or not willing to get the help, you know, things just spiral out of control. Thought that was dope. Okay, so guys, share is trending. Okay. Shout out to the Jasmine brand again. Shares in a circle concerned about her relationship with younger boyfriend AE. The warning signs are there. So let's see what the Jasmine brand had to say. So Cher may think the world of her new boo, hashtag AE, but her friends reportedly have different views. According to Radar Online, the 76-year-old's closer inner circle has some major concerns about her new relationship with the music producer. As previously reported, Cher revealed she was dating Amber Rose, ex Alexander A.E. Edwards, 36, back in November. The shocking news came after the two entertainers were spotted out after a dinner date hand in hand. Subsequently, the mega famous songstress gushed about her new relationship and shared the two began dating after meeting during Paris Fashion Week. Though some fans quickly showed concern for Cher, the believed artist insisted she understood the risk of dating a person 40 years her junior. She wrote, as we all know, I wasn't born yesterday. What I know for sure, there are no guarantees. Anytime you make a choice, you take a chance. I've always taken chances. It's who I am. And so she spoke about him. She said, AE is fabulous. He's very kind. He's very smart. He's very talented. He's really funny. Adding, and I think he's quite handsome. All right. So what do you think? Do you think Cher's inner circle need to mind their business? Because Cher, like, I'm a grown woman. Okay. I'm just saying, they both consenting adults. It is what it is. You got to leave it on them to be responsible for their own relationship. And I think her friends need to mind their business. She's 76. Let her live her life. She don't have no little kids or nothing. And maybe he like a more seasoned woman. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Maybe he don't want to deal with all these Instagram models out here. He wants some more seasoned and experience. Some people are attracted like that. Maybe he doesn't want kids, so he don't mind, you know. But people come into your life for reasons, seasons, or lifetimes. Okay, maybe it's just a season for them. I wish them the best. Okay, ain't no hate over here. Naughty Love Movement wish y'all the best. So up next, we got Asian Doll trying to get some attention. Shout out to On Site for dropping this. So Asian Doll, she posts on Twitter, I'm done with ninjas. My next pop out will be with a bad bitch. Okay? Bad bitch. All right. But she was just recently dating, spotted on, well, she was taking selfies on a date. Okay? She'll be tweeting single and focus on me by next week. Exactly. So she's just kind of all over the place. It's just like, whatever. Exactly. Here's her post. This was what? December 18, 2022. These people do or say anything to trend. And that's how I feel about this. This person say, you, holla at me. Basically, okay, this person say, hill, baby, hill. Exactly. Yeah, she just got out of jail. Like, have several seats. Why are you thinking about focus on you? This person says she did a couple of days in jail. Now orange is the new black. Exactly. Yeah, did you become gay for the stay? Okay. Let me know if you care, Naughty Crew, because I don't care. Where's the music? Where's the music? All right, so let's get into Roa star Drew Sidora. Okay, so her personal chef has been speaking out. Okay, because she's stating that her and her husband refused to pay her. Here's some of the interview. Shout out to the Shade Room for dropping.
Chef has some beef with Drew Sidora.
Compensate me for what I've done already.
The actress and Real Housewives star accused of hiring a personal chef and nanny and flaking when it was time to pay up. And now it's playing out in court. We're digging into the messy lawsuit and why Drew says this is a lie. I'm Justin Carter. This is TSR Investigates. Many of our favorite movies and TV shows, notably on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. But nothing was peachy about the experience that one personal chef had late last year. Monique Wan says that she agreed to cook and later take care of Drew's children weekly for $1,000. But she says after her first week, she got a Cash App payment for $150.
I got the courage to do it.
The courage to collect the money that she says she is owed. Juan is filing a civil lawsuit seeking $1,000 plus legal fees in Gwinnett County, Georgia for unpaid services. In a statement of claim, she says that she drove to Sidora's home 1 hour every day, first cooked for 8 people, then got hired as Sidora's chef, but was switched to be her nanny for a couple days, then got switched back to chef again.
When I started asking her for my money, they didn't need me no more.
This was the invoice she says she gave over the span of about a week: $600 to nanny her 2 kids, $100 for maid services, and $300 for her chef services, where she shopped, cooked, and served hot food to feed 8 people.
Dishes like salmon with shrimp, stuff with spinach. I made spicy cabbage with shrimp, zucchini, green peppers, yellow pepper. I made separate dishes for the kids.
Juan says that she met Drew and her husband, Ralph Pittman, through a mutual friend, one of Drew's assistants named Danielle Madlock. In early October 2021, she was told that Drew needed positions filled, including a chef and a nanny.
I'm a chef, so I came in with my food. The first night, I sent her like a soul food plate, and she loved it. She was like, oh my God, the candy yams just gives me life and all that. So she wanted me to come in the next day and cook for like 8 people, like her whole entourage was there.
She says shortly after she was hired on.
I had given them an invoice. So now moving along 2 days later, I was asked to come in to be a nanny. And I'm like, wow. And it was like, well, I know you don't want to, do the nanny position or anything, but, Drew really loved you.
She says she took on the nanny role for a few days, picked up her children from school, and continued to cook meals. How much would you say that grocery bill was?
And the grocery bill, I would say about $300.
Okay.
So shout out to the Shade Room. Y'all gonna have to go over to their channel so that you can see the full interview. But this is not the first time this young lady has spoken out, so it must be some truth to this, and she is really pursuing it in court. And I want to know, Drew Sidora, what are you doing out here scamming? And that's always with her and her husband. I always felt like I got the vibe of scammer for some reason. I feel like it's a whole facade or whatever, and this is just sad if they did this. Drew Sidora, Okay? Why aren't you paying the people that you hire? And I always felt like Drew was a liar too. So that's why I really felt like she was scamming, and it's messed up. Like, you supposed to be out here uplifting our people. I mean, I don't think the church would appreciate that, Drew, you know, because remember she called out girl that was on the season talking about she was sleeping with the pastor and he was married or some shit. Let's explain this. Knotty Crew, drop down in my comments. Let me know what you think. I think it's some truth to it because she pursuing her money. She pursuing her money. And I saw the first interview she did, and her story has not changed. Her story has not changed. So, Drew, you got some splaining to do, darling.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
It's absolutely suspicious and weird. Absolutely suspicious and weird that you would try to scam someone trying to earn an honest living. And she went above and beyond her job title. So not only did you hire her to be a cook, then you tried to add on other duties and make her your babysitter. Like, what is wrong with you? I'm telling you, Knotty Crew, so much going on. People scamming everywhere. You have to be careful. We have to be careful. Let me see. Looks like the comments are turned off. But yeah, shout out to Large Curves. Go over to her channel and subscribe. That is my girl, my melanin queen, my melanin sister. Okay, she shared this article with me. Appreciate you, girl. Ooh. All right, we got a few more. We could get into a few more. Oh, fans are upset that Beyonce, okay, took down her TikTok or something. So shout out to the Neighborhood Talk. This person posted, Jay, she needs to realize this mysterious act isn't gagging anymore. Okay, so Beyonce has removed her TikTok profile picture. Oh my God. People, I swear, people think they own you. She can do what she wants. She's a free citizen. So fans are disappointed, and I really get it. How are you, the biggest singer in the planet, releasing a whole new album after 6 years and doing nothing for 6 months? No interviews, explaining the making of, no performance, not even one music video or a simple announcement. Weird, okay? So Neighborhood Talks titled it, wait a minute, y'all getting aggy with Beyonce? So the real Candace says, the lady is a wife and a mother to children too, are getting to an age where she must be more present. And she still gave y'all a whole #1 album, a clothing line, and something to talk about. Y'all need to chill. I agree. So Sean Davy Way says, so are we just ignoring Club Renaissance, the 2023 Renaissance tour? Everyone knows Beyonce doesn't interview anymore, so that's not shocking, but go. Oh, it's true. Like, I'm saving up my money for my ticket now for the Renaissance tour. Can't wait. Yep, got a few songs I want to see live. So, I mean, like, I don't know why fans love to hold artists to a higher standard, but she is a whole human being with a family, okay? With a family, with kids growing up, all right? And sometimes you got to put the career to the back seat and put the kids at the forefront. Drop down into my comments, Knotty Crew. Let me know what you think, okay? Okay, up next, I want to get your thoughts on... Attorney Timothy Senate said the charter schools test scores are so low that its students cannot even read the newspaper. Okay, let's see what this obnoxious person has to say.
In fact, and you should not say that. We have kids here, Attorney Senate, that go to that school. And I'm going to add this. On April 15th, the very first day of PSSA testing, what you guys did was you put in the media for these kids and these parents and the people that support Erie Rise that this school was going to be closing. Now let's talk about trauma and psychodynamics. Do you think that might have an impact on test scores? I'm just curious. If you say to a kid, hey, your school's closing, we're closing that school. And then now I got to go take a test. If you have an answer to that, counselor,
I do, based on
bottle it, and we probably can all benefit.
Based on your English language scores, don't think your students could read the newspaper, sir.
Now, Attorney Senate, I have to say before a counselor says anything, that is a very low blow with racial overtones.
In fact,
and you should not say that. We have kids here, Attorney Senate, that go to that school. And I'm going to add this. On April 15th, the very first day of PSSA testing, what you guys did was you put in the media for these kids and these parents and the people that support Erie Rise that this school was going to be closing. Now let's talk about trauma and psychodynamics. Do you think that might have an impact on test scores? I'm just curious. If you say to a kid, hey, your school's closing, we're closing that school. And then now I got to go take a test. If you have an answer to that, counselor,
I do, based on
bottle it, and we probably can all benefit.
Based on your English language scores, don't think your students could read the newspaper, sir.
Now, Attorney Senate, I have to say before a counselor says anything, that is a very low blow with racial overtones.
And that was a very good response to that racist comment he made. Okay, let's just call it what it is. And this was they like to do this to try to insult our intelligence. All right, but you got a panel of very intelligent people, sir. This wouldn't go over well with anyone. It's sad how they try to insult us. Let's see what some of the comments say. And shout out to Black Media Page for dropping this information. And yes, he did really say that. So Sharag78 said, wow, it's the smile, like he really did something. He needs to be removed right now. Exactly. This is who we have running our school systems and things like that. Red Austin says, as a former educator myself of elementary school students, both black and white, it's sad to say that he's not incorrect about the reading levels of our young black boys. He was wrong for the way he said that, however. Okay, I mean, but what are y'all doing to fix it? Are they getting the best tools in the school to help them read? Is it encouraged? Are we putting everybody on a computer in a device? I mean, seriously. Exactly. So he said, based on the test scores, if you disagree with that, then produce the scores and prove him wrong. Otherwise, we can't keep blaming others for our failing schools. Our children deserve better. They do. They do. But when he put a fact out there, it kind of is. I felt like he weaponized it. Let me know what you think. And shout out to Large Curves for sharing this story as well. Love her. Make sure you go over to her channel and subscribe. All right, so Vivica Fox is getting that Joe. She is slamming Joe Buttons. Let's get into it. The Queen has spoken.
Joe Button, if you don't button it up and sit your bitch ass down hating on that girl, okay, y'all mad because the girls right now was ruling rap. It's just driving y'all crazy that the sisters is just ruling and taking numbers and can tell y'all about yourself, look sexy with it. It's a new day, you know, but if you wanted some attention, to be honest with you, I think that's the wrong one to try and get it from because it's really coming out. Facts are finally coming out after so many years of this trial being long awaited that she was shot. So, you know, get used to it.
What y'all think about what Vivica say? I mean, Joe Button put himself out there, so everybody can respond. But I mean, I kind of felt like, who is Joe Button? Who cares about his opinion? That's what my immediate thoughts were. Because then I thought, like, what happened to his music career? You know, Joe, they young. They making a lot of foolish decisions and things like that. But we got to learn how to stop tearing people down and try to uplift people. Like, until all the facts is out, we can't really judge. But it's looking quite messy, if you want to be honest. I don't know what Vivica's saying about like the facts or whatever. I'm still confused. I don't know about y'all because as of late, it looks like it could have very well been Kelsey. Okay, so London on the track. Shout out to the Shade Room. London on the track is seeking primary custody of his daughter with Ebony. Documents allege she has been emotionally and mentally damaging to their child. So I wanted to present it to my Night crew to see what you guys thought. You got to go to the Shade Room to see these documents because I can't see them. My eyes are too bad. Yeah. Let's see. Hold on. So the energy between London on the track and his ex Ebony isn't given holly or jolly this holiday season. Earlier today, Ebony took to her IG story to reveal that London had a subpoena sent to her home in a Christmas box. Well, okay. So the Shade Room has learned that London is taking Ebony to court for primary custody of their daughter. As we previously reported, Ebony's vague message about the paperwork only mentioned that he was seeking child support. However, documents obtained by the Shade Room reveal that London is looking for joint legal and primary physical custody of their daughter. Joint legal, okay. Alleging that Ebony is not currently capable of caring for her. According to the documents, London's daughter has been living with him for the last 8 months, during which Ebony has allegedly declined any attempts to visit the minor child. So additionally, the documents seemingly allude to Ebony's recent allegation against Sancia. Wow. Well, I hope they can work it out amicably. Ugh, I can't.
Okay, so now it's filed in the Superior Court of Fulton County. You have 30 days to respond. Day one starts tomorrow. Okay. That includes holidays and weekend. Okay. Okay, but you do have a court date, January the 20th.
So Ebony posed, man stays trying to put me on child support. This is her post she posts when he gets mad, just like a woman. Boy asking for child support from me, but hasn't spoken to the baby on the phone or seen the baby in months. Like, this is just contradictory. So he said, you want to do all of that?
All right. Well, now, okay. So now it's filed in the
I want full
Superior
custody.
Court of Fulton County. You have 30 days to respond. Day one starts tomorrow.
Y'all heard it. Day one starts tomorrow. She got served, Naughty Crew. Let me know what you think. Drop down into the comments. I hope they just can remain amicable. So shout out Tasha K. She just had an interview with Persuasion and Tammy Roman's daughter. You have to go over to her channel to check it out.
Yeah, I'm like, let me see.
I ain't never showed you.
I think you did. And I don't see.
This was in her room and in her panties.
Yeah, actually, Rolly sent me that. Rolly took those videos. Hold on.
Oh, she said, "Damn, not mine."
Yeah, Rolly sent me that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. This is Rolly in the video, but they had to blur Rolly arm out because Rolly didn't want to be in it. Because Rolly on season 3 with her kissing ass at this point. Mm-hmm. It's crazy because my room was in the basement at that time. They all came running down to the basement like, "Oh my God, look at this!" Yeah. And I'm like, "Well, y'all right next to her. Tell her about herself." Nobody wanted to say anything because
Even when you said it, nobody agreed.
right, and it was just like, "Come on, y'all." Everybody said that Krishan was messy, that she was dirty. Not dirty as a sense of her body or her odor, but you're leaving dirt. Mess, trash. Like, say for instance, I left over me and I just left my cup here. That's messy.
Yeah.
Clean up after yourself and as an adult. And I tried to speak to her off camera, and it just went completely left. You don't tell me what to do. And it's crazy because my room was in the basement at that time. Let me know what y'all think. They ain't had nothing else to talk about. So apparently now Persuasion is dating Tammy Roman's daughter. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all could check out the full interview on Tasha K channel. She posted it. I'm still trying to figure out if I even want to watch the whole thing. Cause that right there is messy. Like, why you put that girl out there like that? Shout out to what's this? M Worth of Game.
You think you going to jail and gonna leave that little cute thing out here with that fat ass? You done. That's the worst thing niggas be thinking about. You done.
I like this podcast.
You go to the penitentiary, baby leg got your bitch. It's over. You think you going to jail and gonna leave that little cute thing out here with that fat ass? You done.
That's the worst thing niggas be thinking about.
You done, Slim.
Focus on it. You talking
Baby
about
leg,
Slim. That's that
baby
DC
leg,
shit.
baby leg gonna put it to you. You gonna put it to your people, man. I mean, be thankful. So what you got to do is when you go to jail, you got to go from the boyfriend to the counselor. You got to call her. She gonna cry. Hey, how you doing, baby? So she can still keep sending you them JPays, that money order. Keep your commissary right. Don't be
no
policing,
arguing, right?
Don't be policing no pussy from jail, man.
Yeah, nah.
Don't do no arguing,
Don't
right?
do no arguing. Call there, sending them letters. Cause you gotta be a therapy because she gonna go through 4 or 5 niggas a year, right? So it's gonna be times. No. It's gonna be times where it's though she gonna disappear for 3 months. They're gonna pop up. I was going through something. And you gotta nurse her through that shit. She come up on a visit, she your girl again. You know what I mean? Yeah, baby, I'm just tired. I ain't got time. She go do all that shit. You go eat all the food and all the shit in the machine on the visits. Eat as much as you can because you don't know when she coming back. She might leave. All them commissaries, preserve them JPays and the money orders. Preserve that shit. You go to the penitentiary, baby leg got your bitch. It's over. You think you going to jail and gonna leave that little cute thing out here with that fat ass?
Naughty Crew, this is facts, though. He's speaking truth. And I wanted to present this to y'all. We're going to end the show here. I want to know what y'all think. This is facts. Like, I think it's unfair when people think, you're supposed to sit there and do a bid with them. Why should I stop my life? You the one in there, not me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do me. Why should I go a lifetime without happiness? Because you want to break the law. But I think this is facts. Let's see what some of the comments says. As long as she answer the phone, visit, send pictures, and make sure I eat, I don't matter. It don't matter what she do. That's a bit too much for my liking. Like, I don't gotta answer the phone. Like, sometimes it may not be a great time. And depending on how far you are, I ain't visiting. I'll send you some pictures though. But I'm not writing you every week or I don't know. It depends on the type of relationship or whatever. But let me know what you think, Naughty Crew. Do you think women should be loyal? Because I feel like this. If the shoe was on the other foot, the men would be doing them out here. Let's just keep it real. Like, let's just be honest. Let me know what you think. It's only one situation this worked in, and that was Papoose and Remy. And that's because they got married and they had conjugal visits because they was in New York. So that's why I think that was able to sustain like that. But that's the only that's the only couple I feel that it works for. Let me know what y'all think, Naughty Crew, because I thought it was hilarious. But I'm going to leave the links below in the description box. Please make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and that bell button so that you can be notified when I update content to my channel. And please follow us on our different social media platforms. I appreciate all my Naughty Crew for joining me today. Shout out to all my new subs. I appreciate it. We're almost to 1K subscribers. The morning count was 991 subs. Okay, we're almost there. Thank you so much. But I gotta go punch into the plantation. So until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. 1.